Welcome to The Nest. I'm Imani.
And I'm Hannah. The Nest covers Brockport sports.
Today's features on the gymnastics and track and field teams, where we have Candace, Rachel, and Ben interviewing the members of these teams.
The gymnastics team, which Rachel and Candace are actually on, have standings of 10-2 with a 2-game winning streak.
Ben is on the track and field team, and at the Golden Eagle Invitational, the team each had first place finishes.
Rachel and Candace, and also Ben, will be covering interviews with the members on the teams.
Starting now.
Hey everyone, it's Ben Levitt here, interviewing one of my teammates, Dylan Brickner. Say hi, Dylan. Hello. Dylan, what is the best part about being a student athlete here at SUNY Brockport?
Showing up to practice every day and having such a large team. I have a lot of friends because of the team, and it's nice to see everyone every day and show up and be able to practice and work towards a goal.
That's good, Dylan. What attracted you most to becoming part of the track team here?
I ran in high school, and I loved it enough to want to continue it in college.
And finally, how would you say the season is going so far for the team and for you?
For myself, it's going very well. I'm PRing a lot, and I'm progressing really well. And for the team, I would say the same thing. We're poised really well to compete this weekend at the SUNYAC meet, and we're all really excited.
All right, thanks for your time, Dylan.
Goodbye.
All right, now I'm here with Josh Fisher. He's a hurdler on the track team.
What's up, guys?
I have a question for you, Josh. I have a few, actually. One is, what are the major goals for this season?
My personal major goals are to not only run fast in the track and run personal records, but I also want to grow as a person and, work on my grades and just work on becoming a better person, not only on the track, but outside the track, in the classroom, and in, around my life.
All right, good answer, Josh. Also, what is the atmosphere like on the track?
The atmosphere on the track, when we're practicing, is pretty intense. Everybody's working hard, trying to get better. During competition, it's about the same. Everybody's going up against each other, so I would describe it as intense.
And final question, what do you think makes the team so close on and off the track?
Everybody has similar backgrounds, we all love this sport, we all love what we do. So when you get people in the same event groups, like some people compete against each other, and it's just healthy competition, so I think that brings people together. That also translates to off the track too.
All right, thanks for the information, Josh. We'll catch you next time. Now I'm here with Damian Fender, a junior on the track team. He's a jumper. Damian, I have a few questions for you. If you had to pick a favorite memory so far this season, what would it be?
My favorite memory would probably be our first Ithaca meet. It was just a good meet overall. A lot of teammates PR'd as well as myself, and it just set a good building block for the rest of the season.
That sounds like a good meet. What is it like being on such a large team?
It's definitely a very hectic thing. It's kind of hard keeping up with everyone sometimes, but we're all pretty close relatively, so once we get together, it's all a good moment.
And last question, if you could use one word only to describe your team, what word would you use and why?
Crazy would definitely be my word, because over 90 people on a team, it's definitely hard to keep up with everything going around, and sometimes you just get lost, but it's definitely a very fun time, and I wouldn't give it up for the world.
All right, thanks for your time, Damian. Good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you very much.
Hi, this is Rachel Gargiulo, a freshman on the gymnastics team, reporting live here with Paige Beckley to update and inform you about her time on the team. So let's get started with a few questions. What is the best part about being a student athlete here at SUNY Brockport?
I'd say the best part is probably the recognition we get and feeling like I have a big family I can count on while I'm at school.
Okay, next question. What attracted you most to becoming a part of the gymnastics team here?
I'd say how successful the gymnastics team is. I knew also how close-knit they are, which really pulled me to this school.
What is the atmosphere like in the gym?
I would say our practices are pretty upbeat. People are always cheering, and everyone's usually really happy. So it definitely helps you get through practices easier.
What do you think makes the team so close inside and outside the gym?
I'd say we're all honest with each other, which makes it a lot easier. We have all the same goals that we want to reach together. We don't look at ourselves as individuals. We see ourselves as a big team.
Okay, moving on. If you could use one word to describe your team, which would you use?
Definitely talented. We are a big group of talented girls, and we're definitely motivated as well.
Okay, thank you, Paige.
Of course.
Hi, this is Candace Kowalik, a sophomore on the gymnastics team, reporting live here with Megan Cash to update and inform you about her time on the team. Let's get started with a few questions. What is the best part about being a student athlete here at SUNY Brockport?
The feeling of belonging and just being a part of a major representation of the school. Athletics is a big part of the Brockport community, so to work hard and represent the school both athletically and academically is very rewarding.
Okay. What are the major goals for this season?
We want to, simply put, be a team. We want to display good sportsmanship at meets towards the other teams. We want to demonstrate camaraderie and unity amongst our team. We also want to give full effort during the entire practice so that we're able to place third or second or first at regionals and make it to nationals.
Okay. What do you think makes the team so close inside and out of the gym?
We do a lot of bonding activities which helps us to get to know one another a little better. And I think our team ultimately has just a natural clicking of personalities and goals, which greatly helps us to be close.
Okay, if you had to pick a favorite memory so far this season, what would it be?
I would say there are two. One would be our dance party that our team had on the bus coming back from our meet in Rhode Island. And secondly would be beating Cortland both to start the season off and at our last regular season home meet.
If you could use one word to describe your team, what would you use?
Sisters. I feel that I have made a lot of very close friends that are almost like sisters from my teammates.
Okay, thank you so much, Megan.
Thank you.
As we know, we always have each other's backs.
Okay, what attracted you most to becoming part of the gymnastics team here?
The facility at first, but Feeney. He encourages you to always be a better person, an athlete, and always wants the best for you.
Okay, what is the atmosphere like in the gym?
The atmosphere is always happy and upbeat. Regardless of the day, we're always lifting each other up with cheers and praise and always keeping a smile on our faces.
Okay, if you had to pick a favorite memory so far this season, what would it be?
My favorite memory from this season was being able to hit my floor routine for my team and my team being so happy for me and literally in the air. Another one is the bus ride home from Rhode Island. I never felt like we were closer because everyone was just dancing and being ourselves.
Okay, and lastly, if you could use one word to describe your team, what would you use?
Determined. We're one heart, one team, and we all have one dream.
Okay, thank you, Kayleen. Based on these interviews, it is easy to say Brockport Athletics are striving for success and are definitely heading in the right direction.
After speaking with these student athletes, the impression they have laid upon us is the Brockport community is determined to help the school reach its full potential on and off the track and in and out of the gym.
These athletes spend countless hours studying to maintain grade point averages at a higher level than most schools and additional countless hours working their hardest to excel at their sports.
Thank you for listening to our podcast and tune in next week as we interview the men's ice hockey team and the women's softball team.
Please follow our Twitter, The Nest, @BrockNest.
Where all the Golden Eagles hatch.